Hi, everyone. I hope that you're having a good day, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you get to this reading. Give me 1 second. All right, this is my disclaimer. If you want to take a picture of that, you can screenshot that and look at that. I'll just go over the bottom part. By watching my videos, you're agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled. I already just felt somebody try to attack me. So be on your best behavior because the Most High God is watching you and the Holy Spirit is listening. I'm reminding the people watching about my freedom of speech, about my freedom of speech and about my personal human rights. Attempting to persecute me in any form or fashion for what I channel from God and the Holy Spirit is a violation against this contract and the First Amendment, which is, again, the freedom of speech. Any attempt to silence me will be followed up with by the Most High God. Treat others how, and I honestly, like, it will be followed up with the Most High God in some type of way. And so, yeah, I can't say what God's going to do to anybody that tries to violate me, but I can say that it's not going to be good. So this is my protection page. If you want to screenshot that, you can do that. So that I save my sanity, this is why I'm doing this, because having to read this every day is too irritating for me. So, like, if you want to know what my protection is, you can read my protection page yourself. But know that I've already gone through all of this. I wouldn't even get on here if I hadn't gone through this. But I will just repeat the ending prayer to it. So I ask now as I call upon God's favor to give us the full armor of God and to block the witch that's trying to blind me. Get rid of her. All right. So I ask now as I call upon God's favor to give us the full armor of God for protection during our life's mission and work here on the earth. I am eternally grateful for the favor, for your favor, heavenly source, and for your unfailing love. Thank you for your blessing me and my subscribers, and thank you for healing the sick and creating miracles. In your holy name, Lord my God, I give gratitude and thanks. I pray unto thy holy presence and meditate on your divine will. Amen. Okay. Let's see. What is that? Y'all give me 1 second. I have to go get an Allegra. I'm like having a really bad nose. Okay. I don't know if it's because I had to burn sage because, again, I was being violently attacked by whoever this person is. I return all attacks back to their sender. I ask that the Most High God do the same thing. All right. We're going to play the throat chakra bowl today. So that the intention I'm setting is so that it will help us to speak our truth. And I remove the spirit of irritation. I remove the spirit of my enemy. I remove the spirit of my neighbors. And I report all these spirits, these monitoring spirits, to the Most High God. I report all the people associated with these stupid spirits to the Most High God. I report everybody messing with me to the Most High God. Their souls, I report their souls. If they don't have a fucking soul, then I report whatever is inhabiting their body to the Most High God. I ask that you drag it to the pits of hell. Anybody that's attacking me or my collective, drag their ass to the pits of hell. Take them down to the pit of decay while they're alive and leave them there. And separate them from their body. No more going in between worlds and doing dirt on people. All right, this is the crown chakra bowl. So the crown chakra connects with energies from the universal source. This center enables us to interpret our Akashic records and our truth. A fully developed and balanced crown chakra will help us to become higher functioning, compassionate, wise beings. And the crown chakra is every other chakra. So yeah, somebody's attacking the crown chakra. We rebuke that. We report that to the Most High God, to the archangels, to the angelic realm, to the Anunnaki. I would like to remind God of the promises for the chosen and the fact that I'm doing this as charity work. I'm like literally giving away my time, my resources, my knowledge, my wisdom, my abilities, all that shit, like for free. So the people that are being disrespectful and attacking me, they really are really out of place, yo. Get your satanic ass the fuck away from me. Okay? I don't hang out with you. I'm not cool with that shit. I don't like that. So today's message is about somebody who's in deep regret because they literally tried to. Okay, I don't know if they think that they're powerful or something, but they're fucking pathetic. That's all I can say. This person irritates me. Everything about their energy is like extremely agitating. Not only the fact that they're projecting this evil eye and all of this bullshit onto the general populace, but they're trying to target somebody in the collective. They're trying to give somebody in the collective a heart attack. And we were like, what? You think you can unalive somebody with magic? No. Maybe if that person was already sick and was a big sinner. And I mean, there would have to be so many other things going on for that to even work. And most likely it would be like they were unalived by a side effect of some shit, not even what this person's done. Like they don't have the ability to take people's lives. Or if they did, they sure as fuck don't have it now because they did once again, tried to do this to the wrong person. And God immediately was like, no, I don't think so. Like, you're not going to unalive my child. Okay. You can have a heart attack. That's fine if that's what you choose for yourself, but you will not be projecting that and sending that to the collective. So we call down for judgment on the person. Straight up. Whatever process needs to be done, but judgment and death. So that one, we ask that God judges it. Two, we ask that death descends down and ends it. Anybody at this point in the game, in the end of days, that's literally trying to use witchcraft to unalive the returned Christ consciousness, okay, you're fucking like literally getting the entire world cursed. Like it's people like this that put the rest of the population in this planet like at jeopardy. The Anunnaki are debating whether to just wipe us all the fuck out. Like, and that's not a joke. They're literally have been for weeks now debating whether they're just going to wipe us all out because they've returned. Okay. And they're not liking what they're seeing. They're not liking that they're seeing what they're seeing. They like literally think that that the humans on this planet have become useless pieces of shit. And that's not an exaggeration. They don't see any value in anybody other than the chosen. That's how the Anunnaki feel. They're like, if it were not for these chosen ones, you would not be inhabiting this planet any longer. And the fact that they're letting us think that we have a government, but they've taken over the government. So they're letting us think that we're going to have an election or whatever. But no, they're the ones pulling the strings because they've returned. And like I said, like when these aliens return, I've always said this, you want to make sure that you're in the up and up, that you're not doing anything like bad, right? When these beings return, because they do work with the Galactic Federation of Light, and the Galactic Federation of Light does have the power to open the floodgates. Not only do they have the power to call down destruction through earthquakes, through alien abduction, through experimentation, but they also know every other galactic light council. So for this person to think that they were just going to unalive whoever's in my collective or me and get to walk away with our destiny, first of all, that is so insane in the membrane. That doesn't even make sense. How, if that doesn't even make sense. I can't even find up a way for my brain to like try to make that to make sense. It just doesn't. But yeah. So it's just wild to me that people in this day and age still are coming out with this bullshit. Like, we've had every end time prophecy happen. Literally, except for like maybe one or two of them, which were the last ones, right? So we've had, so to say that we're in the end of days, like we're in the end of days, that's clearly, if we were just to look at what's happening in the world and then correlate that to, Revelation and what it says we're in the end of days. Okay. God says we're in the end of days. This is why this is the end of days, because of people like this. This is why that God is going to make sure that it was up in question, where what do we do about this planet? What do we do about the people on it? They've grown to not only to a number that is exceeding what was allowed in the agreements, but also the way that they're acting. No, all this destiny swap stuff, the black magic, all this reptilian bullshit, the Anunnaki have taken back over, like, control of everything. They're hunting down these reptilians one by one. And so, like, really, these people they're playing with your life, they're playing with my life, but they're playing with the life of Gaia. That's what they're actually doing. Because what are they doing? They're burying curses in the earth. That this is causing the planet to scream out in such a way that the extraterrestrials have to show up. I mean, pretty much that shows me that everything in the human race, like, that means our justice system is bullshit. Our police system is bullshit. Our government system is bullshit. If the aliens had to show up, that means that the humans have failed us in every fucking way, every type of way. That it has to be something higher than a human to come in and actually deliver justice. So needless to say, somebody may be dropping dead. And if they do all of a sudden drop dead of a heart attack, oh well, better them than you, better them than me, better them than anybody else that's chosen, because it's only because of the chosen ones that are on the planet right now, only because of us, that the aliens have not flooded the entire human race and murdered everybody. Okay. So, they don't have a loyalty to the human race like we do. And it wouldn't even be with the flood. The custodians are on their way back here as well. Okay. And we know that those are the reptilians that love just to cut humans up into pieces and shit like that. They don't even eat us. They just like torture. So yeah, so those are the aliens that our government's most preoccupied and afraid of, and everything would have been fine and dandy had our government done what was necessary to protect the chosen people, because again, it's only because of the chosen people that the Anunnaki are deciding not to wipe out the entire human race. So it's just showing me that besides like, and we don't even have 144,000 that are actually chosen on the planet right now. like many people are called, but few are actually truly chosen. So the way that these people have acted, it's been really bad. All right, strength. So this is showing me that no matter what their abuse is, we're the stronger. We're always been the stronger. That's why they feel like they have to do stuff to us to make us weaker. So it's a card of tolerance, character, and compassion, the ability to endure adversity. You can face any problem with inner strength. When challenged, maintain control of the situation by reacting calmly. Do not get angry. This is somebody that it has been trying to trigger you, like trying to cause you to become sick. This is somebody that for some time you had them in your life. They were dosing you with witchcraft. Okay. Like I just heard the name Jake. And then I heard Drake. This is somebody that's was dosing. All right. Like, and it could be an incantation or whatever this is, but this is somebody that was using every type of magic to cause somebody to be mentally ill so that they unalive themselves. So we're talking about suicide spell after suicide spell after suicide spell. Then they did fat spells, make you fat, make you ugly, all this other shit. And then after they're done doing all this shit, cursing you, hexing you, wanting all this bad shit to happen to you, then they decide that they want to steal your destiny. But didn't you just curse my destiny? Okay, have this cursed piece of, you want this shit? You want this shit, bitch? Go ahead and have it. You're going to be cursed the rest of your motherfucking life. So that's exactly like the type of energy that this is somebody that doesn't have a brain. They're like literally the scarecrow. They do not have a brain. And it's not our responsibility to give somebody a brain. Okay? That's not on us. These people, if them coming up, and don't feel bad, because if you see this person fall, just be glad that it was them, right? Also, the background sound that you're hearing is the YouTube channel called The Healing Vibrations. They have amazing crystal singing bowl sound baths. So you'll have to go over there and get yourself a subscription. This one is for enlightenment. So yeah, the strength card is a good card for the first card to be pulled out on this situation, because it's showing me that they didn't know your strength. They thought meekness was weakness. They didn't know your strength, and now because you look ordinary, like you're not bad looking, but you don't look. I don't know what they think an angel would look like, but yeah, you're definitely an angel, and they're definitely you're an earth angel. They're an earth demon. Like they're really ridiculous. All right, so let's find out some more information. 3 of Cups. So good harvest, abundance, an active period marked by fun and successful relationships. A new understanding about what makes you happy. You feel energized and in high spirits. Strong friendships are very important at this time. Strong sense of community, team spirit at work and in leisure activity, popularity, invitations to social events. So this is a celebration. About abundance, a harvest. This is what somebody wanted to stop, was your harvest, your gifts. They wanted your gifts. They wanted everything. They're just a very bad person. So now they can have all of your negative karma. They can have every dark night of the soul you ever went through. They can have every gang stalking, reptilian, skin walking, bully, idiot that was after you. Go ahead, let them have your fate. They want to sit in your chair so bad. They want to have your power. They want to wear your crown. They're literally attacking your crown chakra. Go ahead and have that shit. Because literally just know that when these people do shit like this, that that you can turn their wishes, like just like a djinn, you can turn their wishes into the worst experience that they could have ever wanted. Like the and nah, y'all wished for that. Y'all wished for that. See, they don't have the abilities. They don't have they weren't built for this mission. So them trying to take over your divine life purpose and your contract soul mission with God is that not even a wish could fulfill that, right? Somebody went to Louisiana and literally went to Marie Laveau, my bad, and made a wish, not even knowing that she's like one of your ancestors. That's so dumb. So yeah, they just basically got the entire voodoo community from all of that area focused. So what did they see? Somebody maybe went to Louisiana to get a reading about you. And while they were there, they went to Marie Laveau's grave. They tried to make a wish against you. And they were met with an immediate, I mean, it wasn't like immediate, because again, everything takes a little bit of time in the spirit world, but they were met like with sickness. And now they're being haunted by Marie Laveau, which is scary. Like, to me, that's another lifetime that I had. So I don't have to worry about that. But some shit, like you maybe were connected to Marie Laveau in this other lifetime. So you actually had, like, so this person's pulling on some shit. Basically, a friend of yours from another life is what I'm hearing. So yeah, so you had, oh my God. So they're basically trying to get Marie Laveau to do something to her best friend. Like, that's literally what I'm hearing. And Marie Laveau's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So whoever they went to in the bayou in Louisiana that they were soliciting services from, I do feel like they solicited spell work. That's where the heart attack spell came from. But I do also feel like they were soliciting like readings, somebody to look into your Akashic records to see what your strengths and what your weaknesses were, so that they would know what area of your life to attack. This is somebody that is very jealous of you. They want you to be deemed mentally unfit and mentally insane so that they can take over your personality and your position in life. Like, they want your man, they want your woman, they want your face. They want to, this is like Face Off. Like, this is a bitch like on Face Off. Like, literally will cut your face off so that they can just spend 2 seconds in your skin. Like, total freak. Like a skinwalker. That's a fucking skinwalker. Yo, I had this neighbor that had a dog that was not a dog. This was not a dog. This dog would look at me and it would look through me. It would look at me and it had these like big ass like black eyes. Like, no, this was not a dog. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was not a dog. Maybe at first it was a dog, but nah. And then it would come up and it would aggressively try to bite me. And my neighbor was so rude. He wouldn't even put on a leash. I'm so glad that I moved away from those freaks. Not only that, the dog literally freaking would threaten me telepathically that it was going to bite my face off, rip my face off. And I knew that dog was a skinwalker. It was not a dog. I mean, what type of dog sits around and does a psychic attack on a human? That's not a fucking dog. That's a skinwalker, clearly. So yeah, rebuke any animal that's doing that. Lugaroo, skinwalking, weirdo shit. Like, don't come for me and don't come for the collective. So yeah, you're going to remain in a situation where you have your strength available to you. The 6 of Pentacles. So now this shows me that they were trying to have influence and control over your financial life, over whatever money you made. This is somebody that wants to be the middle, like they're like, oh, I need to be the middleman in between you and God. No, you don't. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. You need to straight up start calling these energies for what they are. You say, I know who you are. I know what you're doing, and you're not welcome here. You're not invited. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. And I call judgment on you. I call judgment on you. I call judgment on you. Like, because this is what this person's trying to get done to you. They want you to be in this situation where you're on your knees begging them for a handout. And God's never going to put you in a situation where you need to beg from some fucking weirdo that tried to take something from you. Nah, go get your own. Go build up yourself. You can't just walk into somebody else's life and live their life for them. Not even on a walk in soul level is that even possible. Okay. It's a complete switching out. And that could be very much like, this, like how walk in souls, they'll take over somebody's life, right? But they may take over their life, but they don't take over their destiny. That destiny goes unfulfilled. And that person that walked into that body or to that person, they don't get to have that person's destiny. They have their own destiny, okay, that they're responsible for. They don't get to have nobody else's, even if they walk into that person's body. They have to be responsible for that person's karma, but they don't get that person's blessings. And this is why, I mean, even telling this to people, you can't steal blessings from another. You can't do that. It's kind of pointless. So I rebuke the spirit of agitation, irritation, frustration, anger, wrath, sloth, envy, greed, all of the deadly sins. I rebuke all of the spirits of all nastiness, of all illnesses, of all sicknesses, of all everything that this person has sent. So it talks about you gaining control over your financial life, right? After somebody tried to violently attack it with slander and gossip and bullshit because they wanted your gifts and abilities and they thought that they had them. They were going to just leave you for dead. Just take everything you had, including your energy, and leave you for dead. That's the type of person you're dealing with. So what's going to happen to this person? That exact shit. Like, this is how God is not tolerating this. That person is not going to be allowed to come near you ever again. Okay. Not only that, are they banished from your timeline, but this person, if they make any further attempt to try you, they will be put up under strict direct judgment from the Most High God. Okay. Which the Most High God's judging them anyways. Like, they're not getting away with not one tear that they made you cry. They're not getting away with that. So don't think that they've gotten away with it. It talks about it being easier to meet payments, right? Somebody wants you to have to pay them monthly when they're the ones that are going to have to pay you monthly, and maybe they already do pay you monthly. So maybe whoever's did this, honestly, I feel like somehow whatever success you had gave them some amount of success because they were able to travel to go get this work done, but they've tapped themselves out financially. They thought with having your gifts and your abilities and your life that it was going to provide them everything they needed. They wouldn't have to do anything, that money would just appear magically. Like, this is how delusional people are. Yeah, concerns over your self-worth, success, and business sales. This is somebody that wanted to instill self-confidence issues in you. They want you to doubt yourself, right? They want you to give your secrets away. They wanted total access to all of your knowledge and wisdom without having to do any of the work. And we know that spiritually, you can't do that. It's not even possible. So the Ace of Wands, anything is possible. I said it's not even possible, but anything is possible with God. This is like literally God giving you a magical helping hand right here with God's hand coming out. Anything is possible. It's good time to begin a new project. Personal power and intellect are at a high point. Tap into your creativity, high energy and enthusiasm. Good time to start a family. Fertility is assured. Warm, wonderful family life. Yeah, they wanted to bring total. This is just somebody that goes to and fro, roaming about, seeking who they can devour. They're the devil. They're the devil's advocate or the devil's butt buddy or whatever, that they're associated with Satan. Like to the point where Satan wants nothing to do with this individual. Satan told the person in Louisiana to back the fuck up, to shut the fuck up, and to go away. Satan's not willing to work with any of the individual. Like Satan will not touch this situation. The devil is so afraid of God. The devil will not fucking touch this situation. The devil does not want to touch the chosen. Okay. The devil's like, no way. Like, no, bro. You want me to do what? You want me to do that to her? Like, yo, she's chosen. No. Or you want me to do that to so and so's family? Yo, they're chosen. They're in position working with the Most High God. What, you want me to go attack God? No. The devil has every right to say no to some weirdo shit like that, anyways. I don't know why a human would even think that it was okay to do this type of stuff. I've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. And then I cut the deck on the moon. So yeah, we ask that the moon spit out all moon magic, any nighttime evil prayers, anything done in the witching hour, we rebuke that. We ask that God go throughout all time and space and remove the witch. King of Wands. This denotes a handsome, charismatic man that's over 40, who has a commanding presence and with strong conviction, strong leadership skills, attracts attention wherever he goes, takes action and gets results. An innovative, creative man who is open to new concepts. So this could be one reason why this lady, because I do feel like it's a female that did this. I also feel like the practitioner in the bayou is also a female. This King of Wands could be an ex of this female or an ex of you. Somehow this person's connected to this situation, and not in a good way. Even though they're in the upright, we'll see what the next cards say. I just heard Jason. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, regardless, you are going to remain at the top of the Wheel of Fortune. Their raggedy ass is going to be at the bottom, getting hit over the head as this shit spins and bangs them in the head every time it goes around. They're going to be brought down to the bottom. The bottom of the bottom represents the ever-changing cycles of life, both good and bad. Your luck is turning around and a new phase of life is beginning. A period of personal growth and extreme change. Success after failure. Destiny and fate will allow you very little control over coming events. So yeah, destiny and fate is stepping in here. All you can do is go with the flow. Promise for a better future. Yeah, this person that's doing this is this Queen of Wands on the reverse, and she's using black magic. So the Queen of Wands in the reverse indicates a woman over 30, cool, frosty demeanor, classically attractive but aloof. No, this person's weird. They look like Skeletor. They're like, this black magic that they've been doing has made them so skinny that they look like emaciated. They look like death walking. Plays games with men's feelings. This person will be unfaithful, naturally thin and attractive without effort, self-absorbed and selfish, not interested in career advancement. Like I said, this person doesn't want to do any work. They don't want to work on themselves. They just want to continually benefit off of all of the work that you do. And that's where God has drawn a line in the sand and said, okay, bitch, if you cross this line, that's your life. Like the moment that you cross this line, you've basically spit back in my face and you've given your life back to me. Okay. This person will be unfaithful, self-absorbed and selfish, not interested in career advancement, works because she has to, controlling, manipulative and vindictive, also unintelligent, stupid. She's working with the black magician, which also could very well be this person that I'm feeling in the bayou, that they literally went to go beseech help from a friend of yours. They're like, oh, I need a legal protection. Like this reader, the way this reader is side-eyeing this person that went to them is like, they're like, what the fuck are you trying to pull here? Because the reader sees that you remain in the upright, and that this person is like, this person could have left the reading crying or screaming, like they throw fits. And there's nothing wrong with throwing fits, okay, if you do it in the privacy of your own home. But this person threw a fit in front of this dark magician, and this dark magician looked at them side-eyed like, yo, why? Because when this magician opened the door on you, they haven't been able to close that door. God's like, oh, you want to open up on the Akashic records of my child? Well, whatever this person did, they're having to cover all the mirrors in their house. They're doing all sorts of weirdo shit. And that's not going to help. That's not going to take away what is happening. They opened up a door where they shouldn't have. And that's a door to another realm, because whatever your protection is comes from another realm. So they are trying, this practitioner is preoccupied with trying to shut that door, because they're having bad luck after bad luck, like just bad luck, nuisances and stuff like that going on, chaos magic, ever since they did that reading for this Queen of Wands about you. So yeah, so I do feel like when the psychic reader found out that this person had solicited Marie Laveau, that's when Marie Laveau stepped forward and told this reader that this person basically is a white person going to, like, they're doing everything wrong. Okay, they're in the wrong. Not only are they in the wrong, but they're trying to go use like African forces and all this other stuff against a white person, and they're white. So, but the thing is that the African stuff vibes with you on a soul level, even if you're not African American. Whoever went to go solicit her is white, which is insane to me. Why would you go solicit some shit you don't have a lineage to or a connection to, or you really don't know about? Like, that's really dangerous. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a good time for you to begin new projects. Again, you're going to have the support of a community. This shows a collaboration. Group business ventures, business partnership is advisable. Teamwork is essential to achieving your goals. Hard work is noticed. Good planning and careful preparation pays off with profit. Competence says that you do everything right in other people's eyes. So even with this black magic at play, people still see you in the upright. They see you as being in the upright. Five of Wands, caution. You may have to resort to underhanded methods to get a project pushed through. Competition, greed, and lust for power. Obstacles, secret opposition to your plans. A rival challenges your authority. There is no easy way to do this. Arguments will be a part of every day. A frustrating and difficult time ahead. Hassles, bad lucks, and nuisances. Yeah, if you guys know who is doing this to you, you need to literally call judgment on them. Say, God, I call judgment now. God, I call judgment now on this situation. It's giving me a headache. Like this person is a headache. They're just a pain in the ass. The Emperor. So this could have been about an emperor. Like I said, somebody wanted everything that's yours. They wanted your emperor. They wanted your empress. They wanted like everything. Your money, your everything, your looks, your favor, your spiritual connection. Like God wouldn't notice all of a sudden. Like this is like literally as stupid. people are so stupid. This is just like Cain unaliving Abel. And then when God goes and is like, God already knows what Cain's done. God already knows, okay? Because God is all knowing. So when God goes to Cain and says, hey, Cain, where's your brother Abel? And then Cain goes, I'm not my brother's keeper. Okay, that's the type of energy that I'm feeling. Like literally, God's going to go to this person and go, hey, where's so and so? I'm not their keeper. Oh, you're not? Well, why did you try to take their fucking destiny then? Why'd you try to give them a heart attack? Why'd you try to unalive them? Do you think you were going to get anywhere with that? Do you know what would happen to you? Like, it's bad enough how God's going to punish these people, but if they were even successful at harming at you, if they were even successful and had unalived you, it's all about you being a star. They're jealous that you're coming into the limelight. You may be becoming famous or something like that. Maybe you have a public platform. This is somebody that wanted to be you. They tried to cause you to have a mental illness. Okay, for years they were attacking you. And now all of everything that they've been doing for years because you didn't return the energy or call back judgment, now it's hitting these people because now we're calling for judgment and we're returning the energy. And I rebuke whatever continually is trying to give you sciatica pain. I rebuke that. I rebuke all pain. And then I report this Queen of Wands to the Cenobites. Since this Queen of Wands wants to fuck around with voodoo and play with voodoo dolls and all that type of shit, I report her to Baron Samdi. I report her to Papa Legba. I report her to Mama Wata. I report her to La Sirene or La Sirene, however you want to say it. The Hierophant. Again, God is protecting your star. This is somebody that tried to take your star in the earth. Everybody has a star that's in the earth. Not everybody knows about this, but everybody does have this energy that is theirs. They don't have to pull on anybody else's stuff. They can always pull on what's theirs. So the Hierophant could be the Most High God showing his hand, but it could also be a religious or spiritual group. I'm feeling like this is more the Most High God showing the Most High God's hand in this situation. Going, yeah, I'm the one that I've got my hand on the collective. So what were you going to do to them? As God's literally touching you. Like, I've got my hand on the collective. What was you going to do to them? You were going to what? Say that again, bitch. Say again what you said to that practitioner. Say it again. God's like ready to war with these people. And this is how I know that you are chosen, because God wouldn't show up this way like this. God wouldn't show up this way like this if you were not chosen. If you did not have a direct line to the Creator, direct connection, God wouldn't show up this way. Nine of Swords. This is God literally putting them at the bottom of the wheel of fortune. Now, again, God is going to be punishing these people. Like I said, another reason how I know that you're chosen is the fact that you're not dead. Like, you're still alive, and this person that tried to do this, they're not doing too good. They're the one that's opening up this channel, opening up this doorway, right? Them and the practitioner. They're trying to open up this doorway on you. It backfired. They're in the Nine of Swords. They're possibly in. So if you had any mental health struggles, now this person is losing their mind. Grief and emotional pain and depression, guilt and deep regret over something that you've done. Yeah, they regret what they did. Sleepless nights, rehashing past actions. You've caused somebody misery and great pain, anguish and worry, fear and self-doubt. Then we got a King of Swords. which is a man over 40, usually conceals his emotions. This is somebody in the legal system, I feel, this King of Swords right here. So, yeah, doesn't make small talk, sharp intellect, analytical. Whoa, my ear just started ringing really loud. Natural leadership abilities, highly ethical, speaks with authority, good instincts, and common sense. This is somebody that's very logical, and they're seeing the truth in this situation. So this could be somebody that's in the court system. When I said that, my ears started ringing really loud. Or they could be a judge. Yeah. So this situation, this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, is showing me that these people cannot handle the amount of responsibility of what trying you caused them. Basically, they're having to juggle every aspect of their life being open to attack right now. And how they came for you was such an offense that this practitioner is having to clear their energy right now, and they're not getting ancestral help with that. This Queen of Wands wants to clear her energy, so she just keeps projecting it, but that doesn't, she can project all she wants. Okay. God is saving every poisonous, venomous word, every arrow that this Queen of Wands is sending out, and God is like all at once throwing them back in her fucking face. Like, take that, bitch. All the years you abused my child, now you're about to be abused. And don't even cry out because you tried to silence my child. This is what God's saying. You tried to silence my child who is speaking the truth so that your bullshit lies could exist. You tried to, you only came for my child because they were doing the right thing. You came for the wrong one. And now the moon has betrayed this person as well. I'm feeling guided to take that. The moon has betrayed them. The moon talks about unknown enemies. See, this Queen of Wands, she thinks that she's got all sorts of friends here, friends there. She could go anywhere, Louisiana, Georgia, Texas, whatever, Florida. There's no place that you can go where the Most High God doesn't exist, because the Most High God created everything. So the Most High God definitely knows what your plans are. Not only that, the Most High God's exposing this witch with the moon energy, because she was trying to cloak her energy. She was trying to cloak what she was doing to you for a very long time. And no more of that. So let's see. Let's get some what's the tea oracle about this person. Some more information. Somebody's name could be Amber. This is somebody that's really weird. So maybe you're on a public platform, or maybe you do social media, maybe you're an influencer, something like that, where you're being seen. Because I just heard that this Queen of Wands already tried to, she already tried to destiny swap. She went down to the bayou. This is just so pathetic. Like, even saying it out loud, it's embarrassing. She went down to the bayou and she already tried to destiny swap with Teal Swan, who's another YouTube creator. She's really famous though. But yeah, she tried to destiny swap with her. Oh my God. And then didn't get that destiny. But she did have some type of effect on Teal Swan's life, because what I see is the black magic that they did caused Teal Swan to become less popular, or to become targeted in some way. So yeah, she's going to have to answer for that. And this black magician is going to have to answer for every destiny that they tried to steal and swap out with their moon magic. Hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. That's what this witchcraft practitioner only cares about, the money. They didn't care about anything else. And they're going to learn that, you know what? Money can't buy health, for your loved ones. Money can't buy all the stuff that God's about to take from this person. Money can't buy. Nothing can't buy that. So they're about to learn the hard way. Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Again, this could be one of the things that ends up taking this person out. They put out a lot of death magic, so they're going to be getting that back. Plus, they have addictions and bad habits, so they're obviously demonically controlled. That's giving, yeah, this is an impersonator. Like I said, this lady already tried to steal a destiny from Teal Swan. Fucking weirdo. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you, etc. This is why they want to unalive you, so that they can then assume your identity, wear your skin, or whatever weird shit. That's literally the way this person thinks. Bad karma. Bad karma is being issued out to the Queen of Wands and this Black Magician. Very, very bad karma. Like that's why I'm surprised that this magician even did anything with the Queen of Wands, because I would not touch this situation. Just like Marie Laveau won't touch the Chosen, just like the devil don't want to fuck around with the Chosen, I would not touch this situation. No facts. Again, this is one of the reasons why their magic never works, because they don't have any facts. They never have had the truth. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. This is somebody that just makes shit up and lies because, well, they're into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. So again, and I did feel like this, that they wanted your emperor. And if you're a male, then they wanted your empress, right? But yeah. And this could be an LGBTQ situation where this you could be a divine feminine. This Queen of Wands could be so attracted to you that she just cannot process this chemistry that she feels, right? You may not feel that way about her, but that's the way that she feels. Ego, hurt ego, getting in the way of relationships, etc. This is like what they've wanted for you, okay? Their ego hurt. They could have left that session with that Black Magician bawling because they heard that you're going to get justice from what they did. Same shit, different day. This person, God has made them bankrupt, okay? They're going into being bankrupt because they've spent all their money on witchcraft, paying this Black Magician pretty much an ace of pentacles. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and is dramatic. Again, somebody that is a loser. I mean, this is literally the person that's got the Anunnaki, like these groups of people got the Anunnaki debating whether to wipe out the whole fucking planet. Like literally, that's how disgusting these people are, and they stink. They smell like the witchcraft that they've done. They smell like the seeds that they've sown. Marrying for money. So this Queen of Wands could have wanted to marry somebody for money, but I'm actually picking up that there's a masculine energy attached to the Queen of Wands that is trying to marry for money. Karmic friends. This Queen of Wands could have been a friend to you. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Moves in silence. So you could be moving in silence right now. That's really got this person freaked out. They're really scared. They don't need to be afraid of you. They need to be afraid of God, what God's going to do to them. Fuck what you're not even doing nothing to them. You didn't do anything to them in the beginning to warrant this. Like all you've done is gotten stronger from the situation, but you and moved in silence. Like you really didn't do anything to warrant this at all. This is gonna go so epically bad for this person. You will remain unbothered. You will remain unbothered. God's not going to let this person take you off of your path, okay? Especially when it took you your whole life to get into position. God's like, nah, I'm not letting this little bitch come over here and knock you off your seat. If they come up against you, they will be removed. Like a cockroach, they'll be stomped out by God. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Like that's what I was feeling. Like you maybe had a friend that was into you, like LGBTQ type situation. Obsessive lover, dangerously toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. So this is just showing more energy that this person has in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. You're too stressed. You're too blessed to be stressed. They're too stressed to be blessed. So it makes sense why they wanted to switch up energies. Cyberbully. They could be, you are being bullied online, or they are, or somebody has suffered from cyberbullying. So yeah, they could be trying to bully you online. Yeah. We report that cyberbully to the Most High God. You're too busy winning. This person is a broke ass. They're broke. They're somebody that's a forcer. They want to force things on you, right? They want your creativity. They are a divination abuser that is having legal issues. Okay. They could have done some type of fraud in your name. Screenshot giving evidence, proofs, and facts. If this person, if you find out, if you know who this person is, make sure that you do not ever, like, you could literally send them a message that says, I know who you are. I know what you want. I know who you're working with, and I know what you're doing, and you are not welcome. You are not invited. You are uninvited. You are not welcome. You're not welcome. You're not invited. You are not tolerated. You could just say, I cut every tie and every tie that I ever had with you. Send them a message like that, because literally, if you are still having this person in your life being a fake ass karmic friend, then that's their doorway in to your life to try to take you to court and do stuff to you. Okay. Like, I really feel like this is somebody that makes false police reports. This is somebody that pays and bribes other people to attack you. So if this person were to come near your home or to come near you where you work, you get your phone out and you take pictures of them. Get evidence that they tried to come near you, because you're going to need that evidence for later on to get this wolf in sheep's clothing put away. Don't let them just, oh, hey girl, hey guy, what's up? Don't let them just think that they can come back into your life, and don't let them think that they can come to your house either. Your house is your temple. Okay? Now, just the fact that if this person knows where you live, that's bad. That's really bad. And if they think that they can just show up unannounced and like everything's going to be cool, no. You need to tell this person, I know what you did. You don't have to say what they did with trying to steal your destiny and all that shit, but like the person that was doing it to me, I told the bitch straight to, I was like, yo, no. Cutting ties, okay? You and your destiny swapping, thieving fucking friend can go fuck off. and stay out of my business, away from my life. Get the fuck away from me. That you need to be very clear with this person that they need to go, that they are not welcome, that you know what they're doing. You have to be clear with this demonic person, straight up, because if you give the devil a foothold, then they'll it's like, what is it? If you give them an inch, they'll take it. This person will take a mile and you haven't even given them an inch, right? So yeah, they don't like the fact that you're winning. They don't like the fact that you're unbothered. That is causing them to have fits, and they are projecting their energy onto you. So if you've been having any struggling in the morning time, um, this is because of something that this person is doing in the midnight hour. So we ask that the angels pray Psalm 91 over the witching hour. And over the collective. That again, this, she wanted your star, she wanted your destiny, she wanted your power, she wanted your essence, she wanted your light. You will stay unfazed by this person. You're dodging bullets. You're literally dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. So yeah, continue, like, once you tell this person that I do not want you in my life in any type of way, I do not want you connected to me on social media, I do not want you, like, you need to be very clear with what your boundary is with this person, because this person wants to come back and they want to bring all of this bad karma that they accumulated from all of the black magic bullshit that they were doing. They want you to be responsible for this shit. And this is how this person is. They're always blaming, it's always everybody else's fault. It's never this person's fault. It's like, yo, why is it everybody else's fault all the time, but it's never your fault and you're the one doing this shit? This is somebody who has no self-awareness. They're trying to cock block you. I mean, truly, they're a happiness hater. They were trying to get at, like, digging dirt on you, trying to dig up shit, looking for you, digging dirt on you, so that they could blackmail you. This was their plan the entire time, to try to siphon your energy and get your power and everything like that, was to unalive you. And then if that didn't work, then it was to blackmail you with some shit that they come up with. But they didn't come up with anything. Like, because they have no facts, you haven't done anything, you don't have really any dirt that people can bring up and threaten you with. They're being, like, the universe is forcing that ass to sit the fuck down, because they should have sat down a long time ago. Like, why? Like, this is somebody that said that they were your friend, that they loved you, smiled in your face, but were, like, trying to collect hair samples and shit so they could make a fucking hair doll out of you later and light it on fire. Like, come on, bitch. You are cray cray. Nobody wants that cray cray shit around them. Like, no one. No man or woman wants some weirdo that will, like, go into their bathroom and, like, dig the hairs out of the sink so they can make a fucking doll out of that. Like, that is disgusting. That grosses me out so much. This person is so nasty. I can't even believe that you would be friends with them, but maybe they were just had a mask on the entire time. Now they want to fight you like you did something wrong. They're a groupie. It's like this person wanted you to doubt yourself and doubt your abilities and doubt what spirit was telling you about them, so that they could continually manipulate you and your energy, right? So, yeah. Yeah. You're going to be like this cat, sleeping all peaceful and stuff, totally just ignoring this person. Yeah, once you send that first message of just like, I know who you are, I know what you've done, and I want no parts of it. You gotta tell the person, because what I'm picking up on is that they still feel like they can come around you. And that's a mistake. That's a mistake that could get this person unalived by God if they try to come near you again. And that could be very well what this King of Swords in the court situation is telling this Queen of Wands, that that they need to stay away from you. They ain't shit. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like somebody in the court has warned this Queen of Wands to her face that if you come near the collective again, it's going to be a bad situation. It's going to be bad. It's going to look bad. Moving. Okay. You could have moved you could have moved, or you could be thinking about moving. This is somebody that tried to bind you to whatever state you live in. They tried to bind you to them and to whatever state y'all are from. All right, what else do they need to know from the tarot? I just heard Julie. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. Like I said, this is about her wanting to steal your crown, the pentacle in the crown, the pentacle in the heart, your love life, and then your roots. And because this person didn't know about they wanted your inheritance. But not your inheritance physically, but your inheritance from God. And so they didn't know what you're going to inherit. They just know that it's something good, and they've only done negative acts their entire life. So that's why they have bad karma coming to them. You are the sun. You are the sun. So this is showing me that you illuminate the fact that this person tried to cloak their energy to mess with you. You've been illuminating that. Child services, kids at risk of being taken. This person could have already had their kids taken from them. And yeah, that was necessary because this person's a freaking bad parent. They're bad. They're a bad parent. Anybody that's going to teach their child how to do witchcraft, they shouldn't even be alive. Somebody should literally go back into the past, find their parents, and make sure that they never meet, so that person could have never been born. So kids at risk of being taken or is about to reporting something, neglect or abuse. Somebody could have tried to call CPS or whatever, child services, on you. Yeah, shine. Your light irritates their demons. That completely goes along with you being the sun, that you shine. And this light that you're shining on them is exposing them and who they are. Their energy is disgusting and it's making me sick. So I'm about to get out of this energy. Creeping, they're watching, they're stalking, they're wanting, they're hoping, they're wishing, they're praying. Okay. But again, you could pray and wish and hope all you want to, that you could have somebody else's shit, but what's meant for you will be meant for you, and what's meant for them will be meant for them. And at the end of the day, what the Most High God says is what's going to go. It's not going to be what this person makes up that's going to go. It's going to be what the Most High God said, not what this person said. And because this person, God and the spirit world have stopped listening to this person and have stopped listening to the black magician as well. They're like not willing to do nothing to you. They're not willing to do anything to you. So you are safe, right? I want you to know that you are safe. The fact that you're not dead right now shows you how safe you are, because again, they tried to do a heart attack spell. They should be so ashamed of themselves. Like, I'm so ashamed of them. I mean, I'm ashamed. I'm truly ashamed. Like, you may want to tell that person that you know what's up, that God is disgusted. God is appalled. The Anunnaki are fucking appalled. They're disgusted with this situation. Okay? They think it's an abomination. You can say, I am so disappointed in you. I've never been more disappointed in you. I mean, it's not about making this person feel bad, but you could let this person know that you're disappointed in them. And that God is as well. All right, we're going to use some of the cosmic insights to see if there's anything else that needs to pop out. Divorce, experiencing a breakup. Yeah, so the blowback from what this person, all of the different schemes this person was trying to run on your life, the blowback is going to cause them to get divorced, to end a relationship. This person was using your beauty to attract men. So what happens when God decides to break those beauty spells? Then the next day, those dudes wake up and they're like, ew, what was I thinking? Because they were under a spell. And so this lady's like, if I could just get their energy one more time of the collective, then I could get a man. No, bitch. You could get a man, but you can't keep that man, because eventually that's still somebody else's energy. It's going to wear off. You can't take somebody else's energy and wear it like that. It's going to wear off. And then that man's going to be standing there looking at you like, just like, like, ew. Manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. So be very clear with the universe, because the universe will hurt this person. If you ask the universe to hurt this person, the universe would do it. I'm not saying you should do that. I think you should just and this is why we don't have everything. We don't have everything that we need to judge somebody. It's really not our place to judge others. That's God's job. God can see everything and knows everything. So we don't want to get into the energy of judging others. Judge. Yeah, don't judge others unless you want to be judged, right? Type situations. So instead, you ask God to judge. God, I ask for an assessment on myself. Please judge my life, judge. And because when you go judge my life, judge the situation, God's going to go through your energy and separate what does not belong to you. Everything that is a projection and is black magic and it belongs to this person, it's going to return to them now. There could be a fire sign involved, or you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So yeah, you could be moving. This is freaking this person out. Again, do not tell this, if you are moving, do not tell this person where you're moving to. That was one of the biggest mistakes that I ever made. Was when I moved, I still had a friend that pretty much would fit in this category, that I wish that I would have never trusted her ever with my address. Like, I straight up have to rebuke this bitch every day because she spent like an hour in my house. Like, straight up, no, bitch, go. Your energy is not, I know who you are. I know what the fuck you are. You're not a person. So stop walking around like a fucking person, you weird ass skin walking piece of shit. And if you ever encounter, like, we ask that the Danae, the holy people, get all on top of this situation and remove this Queen of Wands, their skin walking ass. Yeah, move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. This person needs to move on. But instead, their psychotic ass is trying to find out where you're going to go to next, then, so that they can get a house near you, so that then they could plant witchcraft around your house. God's not going to allow them. And whoever this person that's in this King of Swords that's in the court system, if they find out, like if you find out that this weirdo bitch person that you told to go away, leave you alone, and you don't threaten them, just tell them that they are not welcome in your life. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. You're uninvited. You're not welcome here. Okay. Whatever love or whatever relationship you thought that we had, bitch, you didn't, because you did all this. So y'all did too much. And so this person, the court system, if they find out that this person's trying to move towards you or trying to move to where you live, that's it. That's basically this person that's in the court system gave this person a warning to stay away from you. And if they go against that and you find out that this weirdo person moved to live near you, you need to report that to just the local police department, like whatever city y'all come from. Do it that to their wherever they came from. And it'll get to whoever is in the court system that warned this person to stay away from you and to leave you alone, to stop trying to falsely imprison you and stop trying to use the police against you. Like, they were straight up warned, you know? Exactly. They were warned. So yeah, if they move by you and you find out that they are living by you, they're still being a weirdo stalker. And so you can tell the police department that, yeah, this person that's been stalking me moved over like 3 doors down from me and decided to stay there. And that's why you need to have your phone with you, because I feel like this person's going to show up at your house, like, especially after you tell them no, then they're going to want to show up at your house, right? And they're going to want to do like some bullshit so that you let them in the house, so that then they can unleash their chaos and have their demonic spirits in your house posting up, draining your energy 24/7. No. Honeymoon phase, attending somebody's wedding. So you could be going to a wedding. This could be like this person, again, somebody's getting divorced, somebody's going to be getting married. Mercury retrograde, electrical issues, communication issues, review everything. I don't think we're still in Mercury retrograde, but this Queen of Wands in the reverse did some witchcraft in Mercury retrograde. That's one reason why everything that she did is getting found out about, because she did it when she used Mercury when it was in retrograde. Stupid. Health issues could arise. This is literally showing a heart. This is showing that this person is going to have health issues, no matter what. That if this person isn't already dying of cancer, which I do feel like they have some form of cancer they're maybe not even aware of, they're going to be dying of a heart attack, because that's what they sent to you. It's not your responsibility to transmute other people's problems. It's your responsibility to transmute your own. That means healing from why you had this person in your life at all. Whatever it was that you felt that you needed to have a friend for, like, that's what you need to heal. Okay, so now we're going to do the angel numbers. The angel numbers are going to confirm what has come up in this reading today. But when you see these angel numbers in your reality, what you're going to do is you're going to take what you're doing, what you're thinking about, what you're saying, wherever you are, whatever the main thing is, and then you're going to apply that to the interpretation of the angel number. And then you'll get yourself a private reading or a personal reading, private, personal. But know that when you see these numbers that you're in alignment. 6666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries. You need to put boundaries with this person. That's why I was saying you have to tell them to stay out of your life, stay out of your energy, that they're not free to roam around, that they're not trusted. Needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talent, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will always come true. 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. So you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try to do your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 is also about taking steps towards something. Again, if this person has been making you feel ill or sick at all, rebuke that in the name of Jesus. 777, good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine interventions. This message is most likely to reach you during an intense period of uncertainty. You will come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you will need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. 0330, lucky shirt. So be aware of what you're wearing because it's a lucky shirt. Know that when you see this number in your reality, that whatever you're wearing is a lucky shirt. So love, peace, hope, and optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide you with wonderful benefits for you and the people that you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. 0000, limitless potential, reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success and victory. Thank you. Yes, you have made it to the finish line. Like the out of this reading, the cards that are associated with you collective are these ones. It was strength, the wheel of fortune, the ace of wands, the three of cups, the star, the emperor, and the sun, and the four of pentacles. So those were the ones that were associated with you in this situation. So yeah, serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it's also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. That's what this person should have done. What's meant, like, they should have just tried to not do what they did. 1441, unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, and important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. Yeah, that's one thing that this person wanted to stop was your ability to leave, your ability to leave your house, because this person wants you to stay in your house so that they can drain you of your energy all day. This is such a backfire for this person. They're going to get all hit with this energy and it's going to take them out, most likely. 1313, starting fresh, encouragement, goals, foundation, creative ventures, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All of your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. One more. 12, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up, of course. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. No shit. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of the better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? So we had 6666, which is great blessings. Then we had 0110, which is belief system. Then we had 1234, which is good luck. 777, which is good luck also. 0330, which is lucky shirt. 0000, limitless potential. 1441, unique skills. 1313, starting fresh. 1212, persistence. And then 999, release. All right. So thank you for making it to the ending of this reading. I really appreciate you guys so much for being here. And I love you guys. So thank you. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so you're notified of every time that I go live so that you don't miss out on any of the messages that God has for you. Okay. And yeah, I'm really grateful that you guys are here. And I'm really grateful that you guys are choosing my platform to connect with the Most High God, because what's different about this channel than other channels is that anything that comes up here, we are addressing it. We're working with the Most High God immediately to clear up the issue. So what it does is it actually changes the future. So we look at the situation as it was going to be. Like, let's say that if you were not going to take any action against this person, if you were going to allow them to have a foothold in your life, allow them access to your home, all this stuff, it was going to show you the outcome, which still wasn't a bad outcome. Like you being in the sun, that's still not a bad outcome. But like, it was going to show you the outcome if you didn't take action. But now that you have taken action, like by resolving it with this reading, the future is now going to shift, which it just gives you, just give it a few days. Always give it a few days, because the energies are going to shift, right? But yeah, this person may be experiencing a death. Like, that's honestly the shift that I feel is going to happen. It's going to be a death for this person. And again, you may go through a rebirth. Like, God literally is going to give you a rebirth, and then this person is going to get death, pretty much. So be grateful that you didn't do any of the horrible things that this person did to warrant that as a punishment. Be really grateful that you made the correct decisions. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you and how you've handled this situation up to this far. Okay, so if you guys would like to leave a tip or donation, I am eternally grateful. I will be putting a donation button in the description box below after I'm done with the session. But you can always look at any of my other videos, and it has that donation button in there in the description box. So I'm eternally grateful for you guys. Thank you for it, because I get to get new things like new cards, this crystal singing bowl, and yeah, all of the money that I get goes back into the same project. So thank you guys for supporting me. Okay. All right. We're going to clear out our throat chakras. All right. Clearing, allowing our truth to be spoken. Now we're going to boost and build that chakra back up. Right. Okay. I'm going to use my sacred chime also to clear out that energy, because it was really dense, like really dense stuff. That was heavy energy. All right. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. All right. God bless you guys. Know that I love you. Know that God loves you. And remember to treat this planet kindly. Recycle as much as you can. If you see trash somewhere, pick it up. The orcas, again, want to remind everybody to take care of the ocean, to be giving loving prayers and loving thoughts to our planet, to the ocean, to Mother Nature. Okay. We want to save this planet and our marine life and all of the other animals. That it's really, really important that we care for this planet. If we don't start caring for it, like, we don't want to give the Anunnaki any other reasons to wipe us out. Just straight up, we don't want to give them any other reasons. And so, yeah, they're so unhappy with the planet that it's only the chosen right now that are keeping this planet actually alive. Like, they're keeping all of the humans here. It's because of the very few chosen people. And so thank you, chosen ones, for being in alignment, for being in alignment. Yeah, like, just thank you for being in alignment. All right. Know that I love you. Know that God loves you. I'm giving you air hugs. Okay. All right. Until the next reading, peace be with you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.